Have you ever wanted to travel the world but struggled to save enough money or vacation to take the vacation of your dreams? You work hard and want to get away but don't think you can? Trust me, I've been there. There's nothing worse than scrolling through Facebook looking at photos of your friends' vacations from your desk at work or your computer at home wishing you were there instead. If you're watching this, chances are that traveling more is on your list of goals, but you keep telling yourself, someday or when I have more money. You know you work hard, but end up being envious and wonder why your friends get to see all these amazing destinations instead of you. Until recently, the only chance you had to go on an incredible vacation was to save several $1,000s, pay a travel planner to create a vacation package for you, or go on an expensive guided group tour overseas. However, the big problem with these options is that you are shelling out a ton of money for a prepackaged vacation where you spend most of the trip with other people being herded around like sheep from place to place. And what if you decide to plan it for yourself? It's a daunting task to put together from start to finish. That's why today, we're thrilled to announce our brand new product, How to Plan the Perfect Trip, a step-by-step guide to planning an amazing and cheap vacation from start to finish. Here at Crack the Trip, we've planned and traveled to dozens of countries across the globe over the past 10 years. And what we found over and over in our own experiences is that most people don't believe that the vacation of their dreams is either affordable or attainable. If you didn't have to pay full price for flights or hotels, wouldn't that allow you to travel more? In my program, I revealed the exact steps you need to follow to achieve your most important travel goals faster than ever before. You'll discover the techniques and strategies we've personally used to travel to over 20 countries in the past 10 years on a middle-class income and working a 9-to-5 job. The best part? You can do all of this from the comfort of your own home. What makes this guide different from any travel guide out there is that it doesn't just tell you what you should see, it helps you plan a trip from start to finish, including tips for getting free or low-cost flights, hotels, food, and activities. Let me show you exactly how our travel guide works. Once you download it, we give you over 50 pages of material on how to plan an amazing vacation no matter how much money you have. It can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on flights, hotels, transportation, food, and more. Here's just a taste of what you're about to discover. We discuss strategies for accruing airline and hotel points for free flights and hotels, as well as tips and tricks for finding reduced fares if you want to pay with cash. We talk about how to best use your vacation days to maximize the amount of time you spend outside of work. We tell you how to find the best attractions in the cities you want to visit and where to find the best information on getting from place to place. We help you find cheap but delicious places to eat that won't break your budget. We show you the things you need to pack to make sure you have everything you need away from home and give you some packing tips. We link to dozens of tools that we use to help save us time and money in the planning process and help make our experience more enjoyable. The early response to How to Plan the Perfect Trip has been far beyond our expectations. Wayne Allman said, "I had always wanted to travel abroad, but never thought I could save up the money. This guide helped me travel to places I had only dreamed about without breaking the bank." By now you're probably wondering how much How to Plan the Perfect Trip is going to be, especially when you consider that either paying a travel agent or booking a trip yourself could cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for each person in missed savings. However, the reason we created How to Plan the Perfect Trip is that we understand that a lot of people shouldn't have to fork out their hard-earned money and saved up vacation days if they don't have to. For a strictly limited time, and only from this presentation, you can grab the electronic version of How to Plan the Perfect Trip for a single one-time payment of just $29. So if you're looking for a way to travel the world without breaking the bank, just click the Add to Cart button below this video. In fact, I'm so confident that How to Plan the Perfect Trip will work for you that if you don't save at least twice what you paid for the guide on your next trip, just send me an email and I'll refund you the full purchase price. No questions, no hassles. Remember, you shouldn't have to delay traveling the world simply because of the lack of time or money. How to Plan the Perfect Trip will open up a whole new world of fun and adventure for you. Imagine sharing your pictures from your most recent adventure, gallivanting around the world with friends and family, and checking things off from your bucket list. So, grab your copy of How to Plan the Perfect Trip and learn how to book the trip of your dreams.